Welcome back, my sports-loving community and all my people all around the world. We are in the air everywhere, and holy Hail Mary, are you ready for some football? Yeah! What a week to be breathing and cha-ching, and let's go, Damon, let's go!
Let's go!
Welcome back to Try These Picks, and it is your boy Chamoney, and of course, as always, the famous, the big game all-star, my co-host Damon TTP, and we are here bringing you, as we have been most of the season and all season, next season we will be the hottest picks, yes, that you should be having, you should be grabbing, and you should be stacking. So again, it's so good to be back with you guys, and it is the big game. One more time, say it with me, the big game. Why are we calling it the big game, Damon?
Because right now, we don't want to get demonetized. We don't want to get censored. We actually want to get this message to you. So we've already seen a lot of things happen to a lot of people, and we know that they don't want to say something that is trademarked. So,
So not only are we giving you picks, not only are we giving them picks, but we're giving them tricks as well, right? To get past the
Well, I mean, we're just doing what Big Sense wants us to do.
There we go. Exactly. So let's get back into that mood, though. It is a Super Sunday. We'll call it a super big game Sunday. How about that? How's that sound?
Oh, I like it.
Let's go. The Kansas City Chiefs against the greatest of all time, the GOAT. We've been talking about him all season, Tom Brady, and those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Will there be a changing of the guards, Damon? Will Mahomes show that he is the new champion to be beat? Or will Tom's legacy continue and show the world he is a true gladiator of the gridiron? Damon, let's get into some of these picks. I got Kansas City 3.5, depending where you're looking. Could fluctuate. And then a combine of 56.5, okay? Look, I got some stats for you here a little bit. Mahomes is only 25 years old with only 3 seasons as a full-time starter under the belt, but he's already got more Super Bowl appearances and wins than most great QBs have the entire career, okay? Mahomes won the Super Bowl MVP award last year. In his lone appearance on the stage, he will look to make it 2 for 2. And you can even bet that, which I'll throw some prop bets in there for you as well. So you can maybe put your money on Mahomes this year, but honestly, I would not be surprised if Mahomes finds a way to etch his name in the Super Bowl record books, Damon, by the time the dust settles. But I talk a big game about him, but we don't want to leave Brady out. Hold on, let me give some of Brady's Super Sundays. 1 second, and I'll get in there. Sorry, I love you, buddy. Hold on. 27% of Super Bowl pass attempt. This is Tom Brady since a starter. Ready? All attempts, 27% of them are from Super Sunday. 28% of his completions are from Super Sunday, and passing yards, 26% of them are from Super Sunday, and 27% of those touchdown passes are from Super Sunday of his all-time career. 10 Super Bowl starts, 5 of those being since he was 37. So, like I asked in the beginning, will we see a passing of the guard, Damon?
No.
Or will the GOAT keep it real? Let's hear it, buddy.
Since this is a betting channel, and the rule that I've said since day one is you don't bet against Tom Brady. Now, when you have a regular season week and you have multiple games going on, it's easy to avoid the Brady game. If it's an easy win, you take it, and if it's a close game, you just avoid betting it. And that's how you make money in this industry. But here's the problem. There's only one game to bet on. So that means if you don't bet against Tom Brady, you got to bet for him.
Let's go.
You're probably thinking, how could this be? How could this happen? Well, here's what I'm seeing. I think the Chiefs by far have not just an amazing quarterback, but they have an amazing scheme. And I really believe that Mahomes can do it, but there's a lot of quarterbacks. I think like Josh Allen is just as good. I think it's just happened to be that Tyreek Hill, he is that good. And the speed, everyone is fast. And the scheme, we've seen this scheme. I don't know if you watched the Eagles back in the day with T.O. I mean, it looks a lot like Andy Reid all over again. And I don't really know if McNabb or Mahomes are really any different.
You talking a young Andy? A young Andy?
I'm talking a young Andy. He's running the same stuff he just won a Super Bowl with. And it is definitely one of the best offenses. You know, you need a slightly mobile quarterback. You need a quarterback who's going to run. I mean, pretty much everything that McNabb, if you look at McNabb and you look at Mahomes, they're really like the same athlete. I don't really see much difference. If you look at the way he picks his teams, it's like he builds them the same. It's like that's his model, and he's had tremendous luck. And this is one of the reasons I think Andy Reid is one of the best coaches, not of all time, but definitely a top 10 of all time. And what I'm thinking in my head here is
you're sure talking up a big game for Andy Reid if you're picking the Bucs on this one, bud.
I am, but this is my one thing I want to drop the bomb on you. I think that Tom knows this. If I know it, Tom knows it.
Yes.
And I'm thinking that Andy's been beat. They said they couldn't beat those Eagles, but it happened. Right?
It happened.
And I'm telling you, what they have to do is they have to take away those short routes, and they literally have to rock that quarterback. They have to be coming at him. Now I'm going to explain to you what's a little different about the Bucs. Since the Bucs have so many speed linebackers.
Well, there you go. Really you hit it on the head there, Damon. They have to take out those short routes. That's Andy's specialty, man. He loves dumping it short like that. Quick. And with Tyreek Hill, that's going to be really hard to break up. Now, we could see a complete shootout in this game, Damon, but like you're getting to, if those linebackers are fast enough and able to shut down that short pass, Tom Brady's just going to go for it, man.
See, the thing in a normal game, Mahomes knows who's blitzing. If he doesn't know who's blitzing and he gets caught off guard, it'll pressure him to make an error. Mahomes is pretty much error-free. But I think an error or his bell rung, we can see. I don't think Henny wins it, seriously. Henny had his one moment. I saw the run. We all saw it. But Henny does not win this game. They need Mahomes healthy. Now, listen. Tom is from the old school.
What?
He is motivating these teams. Now, I'm going to tell you, Tom Brady is not the quarterback he was, but he probably is the best motivator. I mean, come on. He goes and takes receivers right out of Suicide Watch and puts them in his own house.
Let's go.
Superstars again.
Let's go.
If Tom wins this one, let it be known. This guy went to all levels above any other athlete, having people sleep in his house.
Let's go. Let's go. Tom. Oh, my God. Tom the motivator.
He's a motivator. He's intelligent. He understands the game better than anybody else. He's probably coaching the defense right now.
Not only that, are we forgetting the greatest comeback in Super Sunday history, bro? First overtime Super Bowl ever. Let's go.
I'm telling you one thing right now. If there's even a chance that they go down, Tom is going to talk them through it. Tom is going to motivate the defense to a new level. And I'm telling you, really, I think with all Tom's years, he should be able to stop these guys. And if he gets one stop, this is my game. I'm calling it right now. If Tom makes no errors and they get one stop, Bucs win.
Let's go. Lock it in.
One error, Chiefs win by 3.
It's locked in. You've heard it here over on Try These Picks. So we're going with the Bucs. Going Bucs. You going giving them the points, the 3?
If you listen, if you're gonna place a bet, you want to be a little conservative. You can do Bucs with 3.
Yep, nah. The 3 is the 3 is wishy-washy. Let's go Bucs straight up all the way. Brady. Let's go. Let's go.
This is your last game. The season's over.
The season's
We don't bet
over.
on off-season.
We call it let it ride. Now
let it ride.
let it ride. Now you know what I'm feeling, Damon, as well. This is gonna be quite a shootout. The 56 is pretty high, but we've seen that in the season. So 56 over or under for you, Damon.
I'm going over.
I'm going over as well. Let's go. Lock it in. Bucks with the over should be the lock in, and they are not favored. So your bets are going to be looking real cha-chingy, if you know what I meaning.
I'm loving it.
Let's go. I got some prop bets for you before we let you go. I always love betting a little prop bet. Obviously we can always go super easy. Heads or tails, baby. We going heads and we going tails. 50-50. Your dollar will win you $1.05 back or $1.50 depending where you bet. What are you going with? Overall, tails has been the winning coin toss with 29 times and heads 25 times. The winner of the Super Bowl.
I'm going tails.
The winner of the Super Bowl has won the coin toss 24 times. And the longest heads winning streak is 5 for the longest. Tails is 4. So, you're going tails?
I'm going tails.
Tails never fails. Lock it in. Try these picks. Tails. We're going tails. Okay. What's some other prop bets? Let me see what I got here. We have the next one. I beat myself up over every year since the ATL versus the Patriots, Damon. The comeback, because I bet it 3 years in prior. And the year that it happened, I didn't press accept all the way, and I didn't bet my $50 bet, and it was like a crazy amount right now. But that is an overtime Super Bowl. That is a good prop bet that lays out there, and you never know. We've seen it happen for the first time ever, and this could be a shootout Super Bowl. So that's always a fun prop bet to look at. And then as well, let's see. I got one more in here. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, and then I like to do these ones as well, Damon. And you might like these ones as well. Is the per quarter bets. So keep an eye out for those. You guys can pick which team per quarter. So just like we did for the overall, try these bets. You actually just do it per quarter, and you can actually get +2, -2. You can get favors for the actual quarter. So if you think Bucks are gonna take overall, you guys can put your money overall each quarter and actually stack up and let it ride, because that's what we like to do over here at Try These Picks. So those are a couple prop bets. Those are a couple prop bets that you guys can really just take a look at, put your money at, and the more plus, you never want to go, you never want to try to make less than $1. That's not really your best bet. We always want to make over $1, even if it's a cent over. So that's where we're over here trying to give you some of our knowledge and the way we're looking at bets the best. Right, Damon?
100%.
100%, right? So again, lock it in. We got the Bucks winning that Super Sunday. We got tails on the coin toss, and it's gonna be a wild game. You got any last words for him, Dame?
Bucks, Tom Brady, never bet against the GOAT. And remember, you got to risk it to biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Sorry, risk it for the biscuit is the theme of the Bucks.
I love it.
Risking it, I'm risking it, you're risking it. Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit. Let's get a round of applause for David. And I am your boy Chamoney, and we truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you throughout the season over here at Try These Picks. Have a good one, and have a great Super Sunday, y'all. We'll see you soon.
Enjoy. Let's get it. Let's go.